Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna have an amazing day. Okay, hear me out. My back has been better, but the pain went to my feet and also my knee. And I do really think that I need to take another break from the gym. So that's what I'm doing. And yes, it's gonna be hard, but we're still gonna do it. I think that today I'm gonna eat a lot of fear foods, which it's pretty overwhelming, but it's kind of like I deserve it. And I think about when I go on vacation, I have deprived myself of so many good food, and this is just another practice, a practice day for when I go on vacation, because the last couple of vacations have not been good. I missed on many opportunities to try new foods, and it's just stupid to me. Yesterday we were gonna go out for dinner and I was ready. I was like, okay, let's go for dinner, but then a problem with my mom's car happened, so we couldn't go. And I thought like, okay, maybe next week. I went to Starbucks this morning because I wanted to challenge myself with a butter croissant. Well, my mom just called me and she told me, hey, the dinner got moved to today. And I'm like, damn it. The first thought was like, no, because I already have the butter croissant. You either eat the butter croissant or you go out for dinner, not both. But now that I say it out loud, it's just like, why? Life is too short, so YOLO. I don't know where we're going for dinner, and that's actually pretty nice because it will be spontaneous and it will be fun. I'm just so excited to do this. I was scared at first. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. But we're not gonna let those fears come because it has ruined my entire life for many years. So the only way I can get better and the only way I can actually show to you and to me and prove to me that it's okay to do stuff like this is by doing it. So we're gonna do that. Let's go and have some breakfast first. Okay, let's go. I am so excited. This is for all the vacations that this illness took away from me. Guys, it got cold because I took a lot of pictures and I wanted to warm it up a little bit. I burned it, but it's okay. It's okay. No, it's way too hot. I admit. I don't care. I'm still gonna eat it. I got distracted. Okay, we can do a little Q&A in the meantime. Okay. Let's see, because I have some questions in here that you guys asked me. What do you think you will be doing if you weren't doing social media? I don't know. I truly don't know. I think that I will be maybe still working at Publix, the press. I don't know if you know or if you don't know already. I used to work at Publix, but I didn't feel good in there at all. Do you make a lot from social media? I don't make a lot from social media, no. Gosh, look at this. Please focus. You need to see. That's so good. How long did it take you to get to a healthy weight? I started this time around. I've been relapsing like quite a lot. It's always like up and down and up and down. But so I started this time around, I think it was October. So yeah, since October. No. I'm pretty sure it was like, no, it was October. Yes, it was October. But yeah, many ups and downs. Ups and downs. Guys, let me know if you want me to do another Q&A later on, because I don't think I can do this. I can't eat and at the same time like read, look at the camera. I can't. I think I'm gonna do a separate video for that. Guys, I'm reading this book but I'm actually not loving it. It's just average. It's just okay. But what can you do about it? My favorite thing to read is self-development. I love that. So that one is just not, it's just not doing it for me anymore. Hi guys, so I'm back. I worked the entire morning on my computer. I also did laundry, cleaned my room. Yeah, I did a little bit of housework, you know, and a lot of work on my computer, but I don't know, Instagram is not working for me and I really need to do a post for a company. Anyways, I made a quick salad. I was really craving it because outside it's very, very hot. But of course, it's a tuna salad with corn. It has corn, it has Japanese potato tuna, it has balsamic vinegar, olive oil, carrots, pepper, cucumber. I think that's it. And lettuce. Look at my favorite food on earth. Literally, I told everyone on TikTok that if I could eat one food for the rest of my life, okay, it's not focusing right there. If I could eat one food for the rest of my life, it would be definitely Japanese potato. Literally, like no doubts that it will be that one. That's all for now. It's pretty boring to see me eating like a plain salad. So, I'm actually gonna go charge my camera. I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, it's actually the next day and I'll give you a little recap of what happened yesterday, but here I have my breakfast. I made like chocolate scrambled oats with strawberries, yogurt, and my coffee. And I wanted to give you a little update and I don't know, tell you about how I'm feeling. So after I had my salad, I had to pick up my mom because my mom's car is not working. So that was cool. And when I went there, I asked my mom about like what time are we going out for dinner? And she actually told me like, no, her friend canceled because she couldn't yesterday. So she said, we will move it to Friday. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was excited to go out for dinner. I was very excited. So we didn't end up going there, but my mom was like, okay, where do you want to go? And I said like, I don't know. Like, it's okay. Like, we can go home. And she said, do you want to try the empanadas? So the thing with the empanadas is that 2 weeks ago, she told me, like, I was telling her how upset I was feeling about like all the food that I didn't eat for years because I kind of regret not like going places with them, with my parents, with my family, of not really eating what they were eating. So I was telling her about that and she was like, okay, there's a really cool place where they sell empanadas and we've been trying it out with my dad. Like my mom was trying it out with her husband. Yeah. And it's quite good. And they're like Argentinian empanadas and they're like baked. So 2 weeks ago, she told me that and we've been trying to go, but like they close super, super early. They close at like 6:30. And it's far. And my mom gets off work at 5 and then, or sometimes even 6. And then the drive home and she's tired and she wants to rest a little bit. So we don't end up going like ever. So I had to pick her up at 4 and she asked me like, do you want to go now? Because if I get home, I won't go out anymore. Plus, it's like, it's not closed right now and I got off work like early, so we should go. Not gonna lie to you, I freaking thought about it for a little bit because for me, like, I was thinking like in my head, I know that what they sell. So they have like a combo, which is like 2 empanadas with a drink and with a pastry for $10. Or like just individual, it's like $3.50. So it's like, oh my God, it's like a good deal. In my head, I was like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go one day for dinner and I'm gonna have the empanadas for dinner and like the combo, but I'm not gonna have the pastry. Just like the empanadas, and maybe the pastry will be for my parents or for my brother. We will see. But I was planning to do that for dinner, and then my mom was telling me to do that at 4 o'clock. So in my head, of course, I was like, it's not dinner time yet. So like, I don't know. But then I thought about it a little bit. I didn't allow myself to think about it actually. And I said, okay, let's go. Whatever. I'm hungry. Let's go and let's see what I eat. Because I'm trying to let go of tracking macros, calories, whatever. And let go of any rule with like meal timing or like what a snack should be or what a dinner should be or breakfast or whatever. And just go with the flow in life and just be spontaneous and do stuff like that, because that's what I want from life. So we went there. It was fun. I recorded everything for TikTok. I really wanted to record for YouTube, but that's the problem in here. Like, I feel like I overwork myself quite a lot, and it's not helping that I have to like record one time for like TikTok and then for YouTube and then TikTok. You saw me yesterday. So it's just a lot. So I think I'm planning on like scheduling days where I just record for YouTube and days where I just record for TikTok, and I'm not allowed to feel guilty about not sharing on one social media platform, you know, like just choosing one and not feeling guilty of not being in all of them, because like it messes up with my mental health. And I'm really trying to lower my stress levels this time around, to get my period back, because it was like my goal for like 2022, and I have not been doing the things that I know that will lead for my period to come back and to lower my stress levels and stuff like that. So right now is that I'm doing it. That's a topic for another day. I really like the videos of like story time, so let me know if you would like me to do more of this sit down, eat with me and talk to me videos, because I love them. Maybe we can choose a topic and just talk about it. But that's also like a podcast thing. I don't know. It's overwhelming to think of being like on all social media platforms. So I'm just doing what I can. Anyways, let's keep going with the story. We went there and it smells so good, and I was so excited. They have like a ton of like different choices to pick from, and I chose chicken, and then I asked him like, what's your favorite, and he said the caprese tastes like pizza. I was like, okay, let's do that. So I asked for a chicken, a caprese, a Coke Zero, and then the pastry I got alfajor, which is an Argentinian dessert, and my mom got beef and spinach. She got a coffee, and she got like a little coconut kind of thingy. Anyways, I ended up eating the 2 empanadas, the Coke Zero, and the alfajor, like all of them. While I was eating it, I was like, okay, that's fine. It's like 5 o'clock, but like, this is kind of dinner. It's okay. Like, it's kind of dinner and dessert. You know what I mean? So like dinner, the 2 empanadas, it has everything I need, just the fat, the protein, the carbs, and then for dessert, I'm having the alfajor. In my mind, I was like, it's okay. It's fine, Dani. Actually, I had a great time talking to my mom. I felt very present and very in the moment. Like, yeah, at first it was scary, but then while I was talking to her, it was just like, this is fun. Like, going out to eat is fun. Talking to my mom is really fun. It's just another experience, and I can totally say that Argentinian empanadas are so freaking good, and I want to have them again. They're so good. And you know what? Like, every time someone invites me out, like even my parents, to go to the mall or something, I tell myself, like, I bully myself, and I said to myself, are you really going to say no? What are you gonna do anyways? Sit at home eating rice cakes? Are you serious? Like, I tell myself that in my mind. I'm like, heck no, I'm going out. Whenever we go, I don't care. I don't care. Life is about that. Life is exactly about that. Okay, let's keep going with the story. I love this. I love this because I feel like I'm catching up with a friend. So let me know if you like this, because I am enjoying it. So we finished there. We talk a lot with my mom. She ate her empanadas. I ate my empanadas. They were so good. We want to go back again. And what I love about that restaurant is that it has zero calories listed anywhere. Yesterday was the very first day that I do really feel that I challenged myself way much more than ever, and that I got out of my comfort zone by a lot. Yesterday was July 25th. We have this weird thing about putting a beginning and of your recovery and like exact day, but in reality this is just all a process, and I had to go through all the things that I went through with like macros, with like going to the gym, with like everything and all the experiences to be here right now in this table eating my breakfast and talking to you guys about my experiences and my story, because I'm not gonna cry, because I feel like I can share my story to be able to help you if you're in the same case or if you're going through the same stuff that I went through. So that's why I feel like I had to go through everything that I've been going through. Be here, sitting in this table, sharing with you guys and helping you guys in your own journey by me sharing what I went through. So, then we came back home at like 8 o'clock. You guys, I was hungry. And of course I was like, what? Like I already ate like dinner. But then I was like, who the heck said that we have to have dinner, breakfast, lunch? It's just food. It's literally fuel. And if your body is hungry, it's because it needs it. You know, it needs food. So you can call the empanadas and the alfajor a snack, okay? And now I'm gonna eat again. It doesn't have to have a proper name, like this is gonna be dinner, this is gonna be snack, this is gonna be... No, this is just food, fuel, enjoyment, experience, memories. No calories, no macros, not anything like that. It's just food to fuel your soul, your body, your everything. I don't know. I ended up having dinner, like I ended up having eggs with Japanese potato and broccoli. And then after that, I was still hungry. So I had bowl with granola, chocolate granola, a banana, and a yogurt. Mind you, I didn't track anything yesterday. I didn't weigh anything yesterday. I just ate because I was hungry. That's it. And that's the only excuse of like why I ate more after the empanadas. Didn't tell you this, but when I went in the morning to Starbucks, I have been seeing the cookies and cream cake pop, and if you know me, you know that my favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream. So I have seen it before and I was like, oh my god, I really want to try it, but it has been a long time, and every single day I will tell myself like, okay, I'm gonna try it today, but then I will back off because I don't know, things happen. And yesterday I was seeing it, and I told everyone knows me at the Starbucks there because I always go to the same one. And I asked her, like, would you rather have the croissant or the cake pop cookies and cream? Because I don't know which one to have. And she said, like, they're very different. So I don't know which one you would like. So I said, like, I can try the cake pop another day because it's just like a little snack. And the croissant is more like a breakfast food. Like I can eat it for my breakfast. The cake pop, I don't think so. You can, totally, of course, but I wanted the croissant with my coffee. You know what I mean? So I wanted the pastry. The owner, the manager, was listening to me. And he said, buy the croissant and I'll give you the cake pop for free so that you can try it. Of course, my mind freaking out. I was like, what? I didn't know that we were not gonna go out for dinner, and now I have a cake pop. Damn. And I'm ashamed to tell you that in the past, I would have like throw it away just because I knew that if I were to leave it at home, I will eat it. I didn't do that, of course. I came home and I put it on the fridge and I was like, maybe I'll have it tomorrow. But then at night, I saw it and I was really craving to try it. So I had that too. I ate a lot yesterday. I have zero idea. I have zero idea of how much I ate. I just ate because I was hungry, and the K-pop I wasn't hungry for, but I wanted it. So I think that's enough excuse. I wanted it. That's it. Period. Point. Maybe my body didn't need it. I don't care. My soul needed that K-pop. And I can tell you, guys, you need to try it. It's so good. I loved it. It has like a cover of like cream, like, I don't know, like a hard cover of like white chocolate, and then in the inside is like cake. It's so good. Never tried a cake pop before. That thing fueled my soul last night. Another thing that I've been thinking about is how now that I have seen the effects that undereating has in your body, I am more scared of undereating than overeating. And yesterday, I thought about that. The effects of undereating. I don't know, for me, even one day, it's just like the next day I feel like crap. I feel tired, sluggish. I can tell you, the food that I ate yesterday fueled me this morning. And last night, because I slept so good last night. So good. I even had dreams. It has been a while since I had any dream. I don't know why. I don't know if they are connected or not, but it has been a while since I had like a single dream. But yeah, right now I'm in a really weird place where I don't know what to focus my energy on when it comes to like social media. I also want to find like a little part-time job, and I think that I will try and find like a nanny, like a babysitting job or something like that, to distract myself a little bit more. And then I'm also planning on doing different content that I'm going to plan right now. So I think that I'm gonna say bye because I don't know. That was my story from yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you.